Started on the pole
Alright guys,
and
so
just
we are
taking a
back
lap
from
and a half around before that car tumbles to the end of the back straightaway. But good news is he climbed out under his own power. Young kid, he'll battle back from that. He's been having a great season so far. This is just a little blip in the radar for them. He'll be able to get things rolling once again, like we are now. This field comes back across the start finish line. Great opportunity to look for some of your favorites. Get a good look at these cars as they roll by.
To make it 3 wide in turn 2, and he rocketed to the race lead. And Carson got into a battle there with William Byron. That's a side-by-side battle coming on turn 2. That was a really good shot there. Good move by Corey Day.
Harrison, can I get more inside ones? The inside ones?
Hot streak here, Joe, and I think we're going to see him
drives the 17 car, does Corey Day, leads the race here at the moment. And maybe you're a NASCAR Cup Series fan. Kyle Larson really...
hurry!
He's really part of the same color scheme. The only difference is the number of the cars that will run here tomorrow with Kyle Larson. Corey Day, very talented driver, raced a lot of different race that very much like Kyle Larson. He is Kyle Larson's protege, and if you know Kyle Larson, he's one of the best in the NASCAR world. You're going to hear his name here a lot here tomorrow, and I think Corey Day having a great season to start.
10th Street going towards Corey Day. We'll see if he can continue that here. He's a driver that is really starting to hit a stride and get comfortable behind the wheel of the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto.
Sucks to tear him up like that, but it was definitely one heck of a ride. I've never been upside down in a stock car, and I guess I can check that one off.
What's the sensation like when you're sitting and doing that?
Not that fun. It feels like it doesn't stop. It feels like you're going forever. So definitely not cool, but just hate to follow these guys. Like I said, they bring fast race cars to the racetrack, and hate to start off.
All right, Carson Quapple, after a barrel roll down the back stretch, able to walk away here, showing the safety measures truly worked on that Chevrolet.
Short evening here at Kansas Speedway for that team as they are going to try to figure out now how to get that car rolling at least enough to put it on the truck and get it loaded back into the transporter for the long drive back to North Carolina.
5 laps will be complete when they get back to the start-finish line. Safety cars get ready to hang the left turn onto pit road. The pace car does have right now. Allgaier, Justin Allgaier will restart on the inside. Corey Day to the outside. Kansas Speedway restarts, only something to confirm. Let's see what's in store.
Jesse Love!
Justin Allgaier, the second place driver. Then another two back to pick up Taylor Gray in third. Ryan Sieg, Brandon Jones, the top five.
And Joey Logano, essentially the top five, all using different lines to the corners.
That's exactly what you expect. Straightaway, Ryan C. trying to get around Taylor Gray for the third spot.
tightening up. But on lap 20, caution 2 flies as Corey Day just a little bit of a scrape. Tired Allgaier was on the hunt, and now also the dash for cash.
That is the 7 car for Justin Allgaier. So he's in position, but a lot of things can happen, and there's a reason why these laps are 300 miles and 200 laps, because you've got to run every single one of them to determine who the winner is going to be.
And you just made a really good point with how good Justin Allgaier has been in his career. 31 wins to his credit in 513 starts, a championship in the series. But one thing's missing, and he's never won here at Kansas Speedway. He has finished second. That came back in 2022, but he has not won at this racetrack. Looks good early. Still a long way to go. You saw the pit crews getting ready, and that's a big factor in deciding who's going to find number 1 victory lane later tonight.
So we're waiting for pit roads to left. Have been held over. Pages on